Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So this is a twin flame reading where we're going to look at the divine masculine and divine feminine energies at the moment in the collective. Remember, we all have both of those energies within us, so you may relate to both energies. I do feel there have been shifts recently in the collective, in particular karmic endings happening or have happened. So for some this is relationships or jobs, and it can also be things within us that are changing, beliefs, stripping away that old way of thinking and doing. So a big time for sort of rebirth, I feel, in the collective. So let's start with the Lantern Oracle and just see what we get here. Yeah, a lot of emotions, it would seem, at this time, emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action and gratitude. Yes. Here's that shift that I've been sensing. And with all the colours here, it's like aligning, finding that alignment and moving forward. Okay, so I feel this is really for both counterparts. Some people have had some lower back issues, health issues, I'm feeling here. Confusion. Growth hurts, heals and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. Yeah, so with this ego death, this rebirth that I was saying, comes confusion, doesn't it? We hurt within, but we're also healing. So there's a lot of emotions definitely coming forth at this time with the sea here, tower moments happening, not seeing the light, but it's there. Okay, so again, I feel this is a collective vibe that's happening, but in particular for those who have had these endings, because with an ending comes that confusion, doesn't it? Where do you go to next? Wow, that's beautiful. Repair. So here you both are. Until you're grey and old. Making amends, rather than fun times, reveals a relationship's true constitution. Yeah. So this is what some people in the collective want to do at this time. There's a lot of emotional energy coming through, passion, but there's confusion as well through the healing and this uncertainty, whether you can do this. But it seems that is what could be happening for some. Wow, spirit self, be who you are as you are. Yeah, so just accepting yourself, isn't it? And listening to the voice within, to your soul, and moving forward. This is really happening, I feel, this acceptance of your path and where you want to go. I'm really feeling this for the divine masculine. Although it's a feminine energy, this is like the divine feminine guiding the way with her light, his or her light. Because divine masculines haven't been authentic with themselves. And some of them have been very trapped in situations. They didn't want to be in them. So that's really positive, that they're being guided to be who they are. Broken dreams. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. Again, I'm feeling divine masculine here, although we've got a feminine energy. Things that have broken apart recently, their situation, their relationship. They had big dreams. But do you, as it says, do you accept that, or do you just reject it and not look at yourself in the mirror? So that's what they're being guided to do. This is for divine feminines, inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. And notice all the feminine energies around you. So I'm really getting from this ancestral wounds being healed. Feeling more at whole, at one within. So there is mirroring, although it's in different ways, this inner acceptance and feeling as one. I really feel we're getting here. Okay. So, beautiful messages there. Now, let's take some tarot for divine feminine, first of all. So let's look at the headspace of the divine feminine. Okay, so it's quite interesting. Divine feminine, you've really got the connection on your mind. It seems you're reminiscing, longing for your partner. You're making a decision right now, so some of you could be also ending karmic relationships. And this is also about renewal. So yeah, that integration we had come through. A lot of you are feeling more aligned within, but you still may have a bit of conflict to work through. Maybe conflict with others. So I've said this before, I'll say it again. Just be wary of who you share your story with. Okay, because that can bring up this conflict within you. If you speak to people who are more 3D orientated, then they're not going to understand this journey, which is a 5D relationship. And that just confuses you, you see. Even watching too many readings, from different people, that can confuse you because you've got all these different stories people are telling you. But the story you should be listening to is the one within your soul. So I feel a lot of you are focused on self-love, which is good at this time. But you are thinking, you're sort of visualising your counterpart as well. Okay. Let's see the divine masculine's headspace. Wow, quite heavy energy here. Bit of a blocked throat, heart chakra, that I can just feel right now. You know, there's a lot of sadness coming through in their mind, a lot of anxiety, fear, quite negative emotions here at the moment for some divine masculines I'm getting here. There could be some deception that's either going on around them, or they realise they've been deceiving themselves, you know, because this is the divine feminine energy. So they're thinking about you. They feel bad about what happened. They can't sleep right now. And it's quite interesting because they are thinking about charging towards you with an apology, with a little gift of some sort, because they're really having these struggles within. But I'm getting they're sort of up and down. They feel this passion and they think, I'd really like to put this right. But then they doubt themselves, you know, the mind takes over, the fear, illusion. It's quite interesting. So from this I'm also feeling some divine masculines have gone through a breakup. Things were hidden from them. And for some of them, they didn't see that coming. It was quite tough for them. They're regretting what they did. So let's see the heart space for the divine feminine. So again, mixture here of really a bit blocked in the heart chakra. And both of these images, notice they're covering the heart chakra here. So maybe some healing is needed as well. Some of you just don't see your future. You don't see what's to come for you. You're focused on the breakup. There is a bit of a cold energy in some of you, the Queen of Swords. Not really wanting to let anyone in, I feel here. So some of you are really trying to heal. Yeah, this is what I feel you need to do. Because your heart chakra is not open. Again, there's the connection in your heart. Some of you are feeling your counterpart more. You're visualizing being together. I really feel that some of you are feeling the divine masculine energetically. You could be dreaming about each other as well. And it sort of confuses some of you. You've got mixed emotions, I'm getting here. So the heart space of the divine masculine. Always interesting when we get repeat cards. So you both got the Two of Swords in the heart space. Blocked heart chakras. I was really feeling it for the divine masculine before. Emotions coming up, but you're both trying to block them out. And you're not really, both of you, not seeing your future clearly. You're at a crossroads. Yeah, the divine masculines are quite confused right now. Here we go, they're juggling. So they could still be in a commitment. We do have the Hierophant. They're certainly going through life lessons. They're needing to find courage right now to listen to their heart. I feel that those that are still in connections are assessing whether this is for them. And a lot of them know, in their heart, they know there's something missing there. In that connection, you know, whether they're married or in a long-term relationship, as they're starting to grow, you know, they're realising there's something not quite right. I do feel they're dreaming about you, Divine Feminine. So you could both be dreaming about each other here. They're confused as well in their heart. I don't know if I said that. I'm feeling this confused energy, so I might have repeated myself, but that's why they're needing to be strong, because they don't understand what's happening. So some of them are really changing here. Let's see the obstacles or blocks for the Divine Feminine. So for some Divine Feminines, it's finances, feeling stable, feeling happy is the block. And also opening the heart. Yeah, I keep getting this. Being in that unconditional love energy. Maybe some of you have a family. There's someone else been getting in the way. Some of you are focused on the third party. So if your counterpart's with someone else, you're really fixed on that. And that's a block. You see, you're blocking your connection if you're focused on that. Because you're not focused on you. Just keep doing you, all right? If you take anything from this reading today. Let's see the blocks or obstacles for the Divine Masculine. Okay, so for the divine masculine, it's certainly their thoughts. I feel there's a lot of thinking going on here. Feeling unfulfilled. Moving on, for some of them that's the block. They haven't moved on yet from an unfulfilling situation. Notice the cup here missing. So this is what I was feeling before. There's something missing. We're going from the 7 to the 8 of cups. The block is also, same thing, like expressing themselves, opening the heart chakra. So this is for both of you. This is coming through. Tapping in to their emotions. Manifesting this union, 4 of Wands. So you both had that card come out. So it could be that they've got a home, a stable connection here. Family, so that is a block. We do have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But those who are still in connections, relationships, it's not a good energy. There's been a lot of selfish energy, tension, burdens, and they really want to just start again. Wow, I can really feel the tension in their energy, and I just had like a breath of fresh air there when I pulled the Fool. Wow, so there's some healing needed for this group of divine masculines. Let's just clarify the Knight of Cups here. Wow. So I was clarifying the Knight of Cups, which is a very romantic, dreamy energy. This is their block, this reconciliation with a lot of you, Divine Feminine. They want to do this, but they've been through so much that they're not sure that they can. They might be thinking about bringing you a gift. They do miss you. There's a lot of anxiety coming through here. And something happened quite abruptly to them, an ending potentially. There was someone else getting involved there, some deception. So there's an age gap between you both. They do want to communicate, but that's the block. And Divine Feminine, you got the 3 of Cups, which is reunion, and that's your block. Let's see about that 3 of Cups. So there's conflict within some of you. Could be with someone around you as well. There could be someone you walked away from, or they walked away from you, and you're really needing to be strong right now. So there's mirroring here. Again, you're both needing to be quite strong in your situations and persevere. So that's what we're getting for this group today. Let's take a wisdom of the oracle, some advice for the divine feminine. Sorry. That went flying. And divine masculine. And we'll take for the shared connection. So divine feminines, quite interesting. You've got soulmates that came out here. So a couple of things here. Some of you could be with a soulmate right now, or you're thinking, I'd rather have a soulmate, you know, connection. But this can also be your counterpart because although it's not the same thing, we've got the sort of yearning for this connection that some of you feel. Now, just a point about that, by the way, if you're yearning and missing your partner, then it shows there's still healing that's needed because you're not doing you. And things won't shift if that's the case. A lot of you have a deep knowing, you know, about your divine counterpart, so trust that. You might be receiving intuitive hits at this time, so listen to those messages. Divine masculine got the feminine energy. So first thing, they need to focus on their feminine side. Be in touch with their emotions, yeah, and their intuition. Listen to their intuition. And this is also your energy, you know, so they're being guided towards you. They might be getting signs about you right now. And then we got the divine masculine energy with the stag. Clean it up. So they really need to clear away the debris, is what I'm hearing. Those thoughts within their mind, you know, that anxiety we had come through. Situations that don't serve them, so karmic situations for some of them. Shared energy. Okay, interesting. We've got time for a nap. So take time out, meditate, heal. You'll get answers that way as well. You can also communicate potentially if you meditate. Maybe in your dreams, this is happening. I feel you're both having the same dreams because this is the shared energy. And this is giving you answers. You're both aligning. We got time to go. Yep, so as I was saying about those karmic endings, could be both of you who, you know, are ending relationships, because we had soulmates for the divine feminine. So maybe you've been in a soulmate connection. It's time to go, to spiritually grow. And this is like the Eight of Cups, divine masculine got. So they want to move on. And they're being told it's time. And this is beautiful community, because this is not only connecting with people around you, you know, in your spiritual community, friends and family, this is also with each other. So I do feel you're connecting somehow in the 5D, dreams and telepathically. So basically the union is starting already for some of you. And it generally does. It starts spiritually before, you know, the 3D, because it's a 5D relationship. So that's beautiful. Numbers, we've got 7 and 5, so spiritual change for divine feminine. 2 and 3 for divine masculine, so finding their balance within making decisions. The shared collective, 6, 8 and 9. So focus on unconditional love for yourself. keep that vibration high. And there's a lot of spiritual growth happening at this time. Okay, let's take some charms to finish. See what we get. Okay, so we've got 2 star signs that came out. Could be significant for some of you. We've got Gemini, which is the symbol of the twins, isn't it? So there we go. Both of you back to back here. So not together, but you are like connected. That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah, there's still a misalignment for some of you. That's what I'm feeling here. So it really just seemed to be the heart chakra, as we had before. And we've also got Pisces sign that came out. So trust your intuition. Some of you do have a family, children. I'm getting the sacral chakra here for some of you. Now it could be related to a Pisces, but sacral chakra is what you need to work on. So that sensuality, creativity within you, yeah? We've got the peace symbol, so finding that inner peace, making peace, you know, that's beautiful because we had repair before. So some of you really want this. We've got a teddy bear. So yeah, I was feeling that there's a child involved for some of you. This is also about self-love. Inner child issues as well that are coming to the surface for some of you. Where some of you didn't feel loved, you were abandoned, and you now need to reparent yourself with the teddy bear. Love yourself. Yeah, it's like take control, I'm getting here, of your life. Those of you who haven't felt in control, now's the time. Trust your intuition with the octopus. Some of you are very intuitive, maybe psychic, you've got spiritual gifts. There are emotions here that need to come forth. Keep getting that. We've got a stalk for a new beginning and change in a lot of you, which is what I was feeling. Change is happening, integration within. Some of you could have a baby on the way, or you know, there's a child involved somewhere here that could be on the way for you or your counterpart. And we got the clover. Beautiful. So luck is on your side. Keep your vibration high and things will change. Stay positive. Keep focusing on you. Yeah, I'm getting new beginning here coming through again. It seems that is what a lot of people are doing here with this time to go, in fact. Time to start again. Okay everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please do comment if it resonates. Sending peace, love and light to you on your journey, and I'll see you soon.